stride, step back in the air. Oh! Can he win it here? It is Butler for the win. Yes! With a game on the line, thinking three. Butler for the lead. Yes!
2-point game. Here comes Butler driving. Layup is.
Look. They get it to Powell. Lob. Jimmy.
Game time! Game time!
Oh, no.
Oh, he turns it over. Butler with the steal and the layup.
Away. Nico a screen. Jimmy's open. He hangs. He fires. He scores.
Big time. Side Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Thomas to the right. Butler again.
Go back. Score now.
Robinson finding Van. Backdoor cut.
Throws it away here. Had to lob it over the top.
Oh, Jimmy Butler.
Bothered by Lou.
I just shot my shot at this little dot. I'm trying to crit that neck on her big neck. My niggas selling crit.
What's up, YouTube? It's right back. We got a big body banger 23 video. Now, first things first, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, roll the 5K. And I'm saying today I am the build dealer on your local corner, and I'm coming to y'all with this Jimmy Butler build video. So this was requested today. I had a good time making this build. Also with this build, like, I would definitely see myself playing with this build as well. You know, it's one of those two-way type of builds where not only are you able to play in a low post, but you're able to shoot, you're able to dribble, you're able to play some lockdown defense, you know, all that good stuff. But as always, let me know what y'all think down below. If y'all have any requests that y'all want, put them in the comment section. I will eventually get to them. And yeah, and you know, if y'all have any issues with the build, also let me know. I appreciate the feedback. It is a democracy. And without further ado, let's get right into the attributes that I use for this Jimmy Butler build video. All right, as you see, 6'7", 230 pounds with a 6'8" wingspan and a defined body shape. This is all true to him, especially the defined body shape, pause. But you know, so I try to stay as accurate as possible, and that's what I did right here. Now, for the attributes you're gonna see, I'm going to put the driving dunk up to an 84 to get pro contact dunks. I'm going to start off with the base first driving layup at 85 and post control at a 75, close shot at 76. Or 75. His ball handling, I'm going to put up to an 85 and max out his speed with ball, then put his pass accuracy to 72 at base. Then I will put his perimeter defense up at 86, still up at 85 to get silver clamps and silver glove, interior defense at 75, his block at 55, and then his defense rebounding up just enough to get 16 badges. Now for his physical, you want to put his speed at 83, max out the acceleration, strength at 76, vertical at 75, and his stamina at 95. Then for his shooting, you want to put his mid-range shot up to an 84 and his three-point shot up to a 70. And that's pretty much the baseline for the build. Now with the additional points, I was trying to maximize the amount of badges that I could get and the most important categories. So what you're going to see me do is eventually get the finishing badges up to the 20s or 21s. And I'm honestly just seeing what you could potentially have. So you could potentially have 21 playmaking badges if you were to put the pass accuracy up to 75. But I don't think there's a point in doing that. So what I'm going to do is put the defensive rebound up just enough to get 17 potential defensive badges, you know, because obviously Jimmy Butler needs more defensive badges in my opinion. Then I'm going to experiment a little bit and put the rest toward his finishing to get 21 finishing badges. And lastly, I put the rest toward free throw, and that is pretty much the build. So if you want to do something else with those last points, it's up to you, but this is pretty much the attributes. Let me know what y'all think down below. Now for the takeovers, you have finishing, shot creating, playmaking, and defending takeovers. I went with extreme clamps and pull-up precision for my takeovers, but it's up to you for what you want to do. And yeah, you know, at this point, let's look at what's in the shades of, and let me know what y'all see. Because I think I see Jimmy Butler in the shades of, you feel me? So I did what I had to do right there. I did my thug thizzle, you know. Let me know what y'all think down below. Once again, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Comment what y'all would change, what y'all don't like, what y'all hate about this build, what y'all love about this build, what y'all hate about me. Because if y'all hate me, then, you know, like, you know what I mean? But yeah, but for real, this build was definitely the one. You know, it had a very, very versatile badge spread where you could get tier 3 badges in every category. And also on next gen, remember you have +4 badges. I would put all of them toward defense. Literally put all of your +4 badges toward defense, because this is a Jimmy Butler build. You know, 17 defensive badges is not enough in my opinion. You want more to get another tier 3 type of badge. And yeah, now what you're gonna see is all game I was in the defender's pockets. Like literally this build had everything needed, and obviously it only has a 6'8" wingspan, but that is okay, because what you miss in wingspan you make up for in attributes, you know, and badges. So you have enough attributes to at least get into the pockets, get into the passing lanes, get rebounds, you know, play up against big men, centers, etc., and actually, you know, be useful and guard 1 through 5. So this is a 1 through 5 type of build, and on top of that, this is a build that can play primary ball handler as well as spot up in the corner because of that 73-point shot, as well as, you know, guard the best defender, you know, which is why it's a Jimmy Butler build. But yeah, so I think if you really want a diverse, versatile build that can, you know, get the job done in all categories and play amazing defense, this is one of those builds. Now let's talk about Jimmy Butler. As we see, man's has been flourishing on the Heat. You know, I really want them to win the championship. They were very close last year. They were in the semi or conference finals, I should say, and you know, they dropped it in 7. You know, Jimmy Butler missed that game winner off the front rim, which was ridiculous. But was it 7 or 6? I think it was 7. And honestly, if he would have made that shot, like, the world would have been going ridiculous, because that man willed them to half of those wins. Like, if Jimmy Butler didn't play the way that he played, the Heat would not be in those games at all. And I mean, that's just been the story of Jimmy Butler's career. You know, man's has always been clutch, and every single team he is the team's closer. Whether, you know, after Derrick Rose got hurt, obviously, whether it was the Bulls, you know, then the Timberwolves, the Sixers, and now the Heat, like, every team that he's been on, he has been the closer for a reason, and that's because he just has it in him to make big time shots in big time moments. So I really want to see that, you know, all come into fruition, hopefully this year. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video, y'all. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, roll the 5K, you know what I'm saying? Comment any builds you want, and I'll eventually get to them. But until then, I'm out. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.